Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run here with the rookie from Washington. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a game of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now a play fake. Herbert. Gets that one complete to his tight end Downs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raider 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion is Myers. Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he will score. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Daniels now on 1st down. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion is Myers. On 1st down, Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Taking a shot downfield for Adams.
So, of course, the more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Room to run at the 35. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Pistol here for Herbert. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Herbert now on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a give on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Herbert. Contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Ram. Set. 5-9. 21. Go. Crowd right. Ray. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Now it's Herbert. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Go. Ready.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. They'll go again with Robinson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. A throw left side, caught by Siddick. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down for the Commanders.
They'll throw with Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Daniels gets Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts from the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. The PAT up and good. And the Commanders go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Coleman troops right. Hey, go Lion.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to look deep for Adams. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They send the tight end in motion. Now Robinson. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, ram.
To throw, it's Herbert. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
21. Let's go.
Herbert to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical, because even after that big third down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down with Herbert.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing again, Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Herbert to the air again. He's going to look deep for Adams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. Whoa! And he's going to have the Raiders first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
Commanders 35, Raiders 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We'll try the right side with Robinson. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs. And now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to third and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. Yeah. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A good spot here, second and a yard. The motion man here is McClure. On the handoff, it's Robinson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That is caught at the 3. And he will score again. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown Commanders. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. On play action now, Herbert. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. The second down throw is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Tight end going in motion here.
First and 10 at the 21.
Herbert to the air again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here for Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that'll set up fourth down. The Commanders about to send this one away. And And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. After the catch, he gets that forward for a get. Second and a yard. To throw is Herbert. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. They picked it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Daniels now on first down. He runs with it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
On second down, it's Daniels. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
The score, Commanders 49, Raiders 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a play fake. Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Let's go, let's go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Herbert to throw on second down. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Las Vegas first down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the first down.
10 more yards. That's another Raiders.
Shotgun now for Herbert. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for another Las Vegas. First and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Now a handoff, running right. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get it?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Raiders. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And he's in! Touchdown, Commanders! He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kicking team up for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set. Baylor Tiger. 12. Hey, ram. 5-9. 21.
Herbert now on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events.
Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blinders, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Washington. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, set. Crowd right. Hey, Ray. Go.
On play action, it's Herbert. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Baylor Tigers. Hey, Kappa.
Here's Herbert. He's going to look downfield once again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, at some point, if I'm this quarterback, I think I'm going to start testing somebody else in this secondary. I mean, he's already made his impact felt multiple times today, and it doesn't matter who they line up across from him. Right now, he is completely taking them out of the game.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders.